Hey there, Tammy Metzler here with The Right Associate, and thanks for swinging by to check out today's video blog post, the #1 mistake most websites make and how to fix it today. So we're going to dive into this here in just a second. If you want to find out a little bit more about who I am, here's a little kind of snapshot of where I'm coming from. But what I really want to make clear is that I'm talking with you today about your website because I firmly believe that you can and should be using your website to help you connect with the hundreds, even thousands of people, both in your own backyard and across the world, who are searching for what you have to offer. My own website has been responsible for connecting me with thousands of newsletter subscribers and potential clients, as well as hundreds of paying clients over the years, which has been really important for me as a work-at-home mom of a young child because, any of you who do work from home and who have youngsters or maybe somebody else that you're taking care of, you know that there's somewhat of a limit in your ability to get out to in-person networking or even to hold sales conversations. It's kind of hard to do too many of those when you have a sleeping child in the next room who could wake up at any moment and need your attention. So my website has really been instrumental in helping me to connect with clients and grow my business. But it wasn't always this way. In fact, in the early days, I made a lot of mistakes, tons of mistakes. And in particular, the one big mistake that I'm going to share with you today, which I have come to identify as the #1 mistake most websites make, and why so many of the business owners that I speak with on a regular basis aren't using their websites as a tool that they should be to connect with their ideal people, their ideal clients. So let's talk a little bit about what this #1 mistake is, and then I'll share with you how you can fix it today. So the #1 mistake that most websites make is that your website doesn't seal the deal, if you will, by giving website visitors a compelling reason to take action. Right? And this typically shows up as an offer that is so juicy, your ideal people, your ideal clients will find it hard to pass up. Right? An irresistible offer that addresses a burning challenge or promises insights for achieving a particular goal. Okay, so this could be a free download, so a free report, free audio, something like that. But that's, a little bit more advanced. That's something that maybe you can work on down the road. But more often, the one thing that you can really do to get this going today is to offer them a free consultation that is something that they're really going to want, they're really going to need, and it's going to connect you with people right away. Okay, it's something you can put together today. As long as you have a website and a telephone, you don't have to wait until you've put together this fancy free report or this, awesome 1-hour audio or anything like that. There's no complicated softwares or systems. It's just super easy. So it's a really great way to get yourself out there right away. Now, it's not the end all be all, and I do still recommend having a free report for the many other visitors who aren't quite ready to actually get on the phone with you one-on-one at this point. But this is a fantastic next step. So, how do you create an irresistible offer? Right? How do you create this offer that's going to get those people that are your people to step forward, raise their hand, and say, me, I want that. Well, the first step, and the most important thing, and the thing we're going to talk about today, is that you have to understand their typical motivating factors. So there's a professor of psychology and psychiatry at Ohio State University. His name is Stephen Rice. He also wrote the book, Who Am I? The 16 Basic Desires That Motivate Our Action and Define Our Personalities. And he found, after spending about 5 years studying over 6,000 people, that we have 16 basic desires that motivate our actions. And yes, that includes our actions when it comes to free stuff. He's kind of focusing on buying preferences, but It still includes when you're asking people to download your free report or request a free consult. You still have to get past their initial resistance in a way that encourages them to invest their time with you, to trust you with their contact information, and then pique their interest enough to actually have them show up on the consultation or read your report or whatever it is that you want them to do. Okay, and then you have to position your offer in a way that people really get the value of. All right, so simply offering a free consultation might have worked a long time back, 5-10 years ago, but it's not strong enough now. It's too vague. There's a lot of questions in the minds of your prospects. Like, okay, so there's this free consultation. What are we going to do? Are we just going to get on the phone and listen to each other breathe? Or, is this going to be some hardcore sales pitch or what? What's gonna happen here? Why is this worth my time? They want to feel like they are going to be investing their time in something that helps them move forward toward relieving those challenges or reaching those goals. They want something tangible, something they can actually wrap their heads around. Like, for example, in the past, I've offered a Get Clients Online Action Plan session, right? Where we've gotten on the phone and they get, this plan to help them attract more clients online. Or an Identify Your Money Block session for a financial planner or a money coach. Something where they're gonna step forward and say, yes, I need that. Where do I sign up? But there are more pieces to this puzzle. There's too many to cover in this one short video post. You need to make sure that you're really hitting on their challenges and motivations. You need to make sure your session is designed to provide value without giving away the farm. And you need to give it a hot title that quickly grabs attention, even if it's positioned on its own as a consultation. And if you're interested in learning how to take those next steps, I'd like to invite you to check out the upcoming Write Your Website workshop. We're going to kick things off next Tuesday, March 4th, with an in-depth discussion of your irresistible offer. And I'm going to show you how to hone in on the right topic by reviewing those 16 buying motivations and then answering a cheat sheet of 10 questions that is going to really help you dive deep into what your clients want. I call this the Read Their Minds Manifesto. It's pretty powerful stuff. And we're also going to talk about how to name your session in a way that grabs attention. You're going to get a 5-step formula to make uncovering your irresistible offer super, super simple. And I'm also going to share with you 4 simple ways to inspire visitors to take action now instead of putting it off for someday, which we all know is more likely than not never going to come. So, and then over the 3 weeks after that initial session, we're going to dive deep into writing the actual words on your home, about, and services pages in a way that's going to get your website visitors fired up to join your mailing list, to request a consultation, or to invest in your solutions. And each module is going to come with fill in the blanks templates, samples, step-by-step action plans, to-the-point training calls, and you're also going to get unlimited email support from me over the course of the 4 weeks, plus access to a private Facebook group if you're looking for peer feedback and support, and of course you'll also get lifetime access to all of the MP3 recordings of the training sessions and the PDF downloads of all the course materials and everything you need to really make sure that your website not only is authentic to you, but is really speaking your message, speaking your truth, and connecting with you with the people who resonate with that, the people you're going to love to work with. Okay, so if you are interested in joining us, just head over to writeyourwebsite.com to complete your enrollment, and you'll get instant access to all the bonus goodies that you just saw there on the slide before, and then plus you'll find out how to join us next week. Thank you so much. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I hope this has been helpful for you, and I hope to see you soon.